Hello there. Oh my goodness! The rules for Disney Lorcana have appeared on the worldwide internet web. This information came out quickly, so while there hasn't been an official announcement per se, this data comes from reputable websites. So it's safe to say that this is the real deal. Images have surfaced for the rulebook of Disney Lorcana, and so we finally have details of how the game is played. More characters and cards have also been shown in the same rulebook. We can see that this game includes another Scar, Belle, Steamboat Willie, who is interestingly not in black and white, LeFou, an action card featuring Maui, and a few references to others, such as a normal Mickey variant. There's also the Dinglehopper, which means we'll be seeing Little Mermaid characters. Captain Hook and Donald Duck are here, as well as our first song card. Another page reveals Hercules, the Cannons, and Yzma the Alchemist. But I know what you're really here for. So now, let's take a look into how to play Disney Lorcana. In Disney Lorcana, your goal is to collect 20 lore. Each character has these little symbols on the sides of the card. These are lore. A character you control may quest for lore, exerting the character, or in other words, using that character up for that turn in the process. You then receive that amount of lore shown on the card. This isn't just a race, however. Instead of questing, you can instead exert a character to challenge an opposing character, possibly banishing them, hindering your foe's progress in collecting his own lore. These symbols have been revealed to be strength and willpower. A character's strength shows how much damage he deals to an opponent, and the willpower shows how much damage they can take before being banished. This is where strategy comes in. Do you focus on collecting as much lore as fast as you can? Or will you play an aggressive game, banishing your foes left and right? Moreover, a character cannot be challenged unless they are exerted. So if you challenge a foe, or quest for lore, you are also opening up that character to a challenge. Balance questing, challenging, and defending to attain victory. There's been much speculation about what kind of resource system Disney Lorcana will use. We know it's going to be ink, but how does this work? Here's how. Your characters themselves are made of ink. Once per turn, you may take a character and place them in your inkwell. The little swirling symbol on a character that everyone wondered about? The gold swirl shows that this character may be added to an inkwell. You may then use this ink that you have gathered to summon characters as glimmers by exerting the inkwell cards. Each card you put down is worth 1. To illustrate, unless you do some fancy maneuvering to add additional ink to your inkwell, it will take you 9 turns to have enough ink to summon Maleficent. But ink doesn't go away once you've used it. Instead, it reverts at the beginning of your next turn to become usable once again. Choose which cards you turn into ink and which cards you play carefully. This has been a quick rundown of the rules and the latest news. In addition to the rules, we also get a closer look at some of the accessories. Delightful. Organized play has also been talked about in a little more detail. Larger scale tournaments will appear later, and local game stores will host events that can earn you prizes. Thank you for joining me into this look into the rules of Disney Lorcana. Disney Lorcana arrives this August. See you real soon.